If you have bad reactions to supplementing with the B vitamins, then this is an indicator that you need them, which is really misguiding, right? So I want to give you the 3 reasons why this typically happens and what you can do about it. So number 1 is that you're very toxic, right? If the body is very toxic and deficient in something that it needs to eliminate those toxins, once you give it what it needs, like the B vitamins, you end up feeling worse because now it's moving those toxins out of the cells into the bloodstream. And even though this is healthy, it all happening at once can just be too much. The second thing is that you have MCAS, or mast cell activation syndrome, which typically just means your body is so overreactive and sensitive that you react to everything, including the B vitamins. Maybe there's a couple of things in them, like the way they're processed and extracted from yeast, or it could be anything. But basically, yeah, the second thing is that your body is so overreactive from being toxic that it's hypersensitive to the B vitamins. You can't tolerate them. The third thing is that you have impaired methylation pathways. And what is methylation? Well, methylation is the refining process at which your body takes the nutrient that you consume and makes it into the nutrient that your body is able to use. Because you can't just use every single nutrient in the food without being converted into something that the body can absorb. So if someone's methylation pathway is impaired, let's say, because it's a cascade, right? So let's say the issue's over here, and you take a supplement that is a methylated B complex, which is really common right now because of some gene mutations people have that affects the way they can absorb folate. Let's say you take a methylated B complex. Well, you might have bypassed this area of methylation, but if your problem's over here, now you're just fueling the fire, right? Now you're making everything worse because the issue wasn't here in the first place, but you've given the body more of something that bypasses this and then gets to the problem area and is all backed up. So what can you do about this? And number 1, you want to get to the root cause of why you're so toxic in the first place. But number 2, and this goes for all of those reasons, you want to start very slow with dosage. So and you can even start with natural sources of B vitamins as well. Things like liver is an amazing source of the B vitamins, and if you have alpha-gal syndrome, like I do, like you probably do, if you're listening to this, then you can't do red meat, you can't do beef liver, you'd have to do chicken liver, which still has a great nutrient profile. As far as supplementing with the B vitamins go, you want to start very low and very small doses. Start with a little bit of thiamine and a little bit of a B complex, a non-methylated B complex. Seeking Health has one that I really like. And you also want to have the cofactors in there as well. You want to take magnesium at the least, probably also electrolytes. Start very slow with this, and you can gradually increase it over weeks to months, while at the same time getting to the root cause of you being toxic in the first place.